Hello everybody, welcome to episode 2 of the Digimon RE 20th series. So let's get on to what has happened so far. So first off, our Digimon have evolved again. So we are now at the rookie stage, which is really cool. That does mean now we can't fight currently, but I'm not going to push the fighting mechanic yet because it's more suitable towards the champion stage. Unlike the brick devices, which actually kind of require you to do stuff in the rookie stage, these devices pretty much require you to get effort stats and stuff like that during these time periods. So if you get those effort stats and keep up with care and stuff like that, that dictates the whole champion stage. But another cool part of this whole little thing here. But first off, let's show off the other one. So, I can't actually mention the names of these guys. This is Tentomon and this is Gomamon here. Love both of them. They are amazing. But another cool part of the 20th devices is hit the C button. And as you see there, got a little egg there. If you hit it again, bam, we got another egg. So to actually set up the egg, you just want to hit A and B, and there you go. So we got the version 1 egg, version 3, and what was it? Version 5. So pretty cool little choices there. I'm gonna go with the version 3 egg here because Halloween times and stuff. That gotta get a little bit of spooky nature in there. So we'll be starting up this egg here. And there we go. Pretty cool little thing. Can I go back over to the other side? No, I cannot. It really locks me in there. Let's do this side as well. We'll start off with the water egg, actually. Let's see. Or no, let's see. That's the water. So yeah, we're already starting off water. I don't know why I'm thinking weird things. It's because of the color of this device. But we got the nature spirits, or not nature spirits, deep savers. That's what it's called. Ah, man, I don't know why I'm forgetting that one always. So we got deep savers, the Wind Guardians, and we also have the Virus Busters. So, got a few cool ones. On this side, you have Nature Spirits, Nightmare Soldiers, and Metal Empire. So, easy to see, they're based off the original 3 Pendulum types. With this one, we'll be going for Wind Guardians here, because I want to go down the Digimon path, probably. But Digimon, so I'm excited to actually go explore that pathway. But there you go, got our 2 eggs there. I love the egg variety. And well, there we go, there's our first little dude. He's a very cool looking thing. Now, cool part about this is, let's see, does this one have any empty stats currently? Yes, we do, we get 1 of each. So, we get to go to this middle screen, as you see there. Both Digimon will come up and talk to each other and stuff like that. It's really cool, I love the whole social aspect of it. Now, we get to give them 1 large piece of meat, and they get to eat it away, and I get to enjoy the animations. Now, you may be wondering, what does the training animation look like? So, let's get to this. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There they got some cool animations. Basically, they're going to attack each other. And there we go. That's the whole animation thing. And there you go, that kind of clears that out right now. And of course, there's our other cool little Digimon dude. I'm excited about both of them. They're looking pretty sick in my own personal opinions. And there we go, got the food animation. And of course, we'll do 1 training session with them as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Bam, look at that animation. Love the fish look, though. It's so cool to see. You can still independently train them, by the way. So let's say if you wanted to independently do one versus the other, you can just go over to one side of the screen or just the other. It's just pretty cool that you have like full control over both of them. So, pretty awesome. So you see, we've got all of our fun stuff there. Give them some food though. Pretty easy to do that. And go back to the other side. So with Gomamon and Tentomon here, we do actually need to start doing the effort stats here. We need to start raising these up. So to get effort or whatever, all you have to do is just get 4 training sessions. So we've already done 1, as you saw there. So pretty much you just gotta do this a bunch of times in a row. It does get a bit tiring to the arms, but it's okay. Try to get that little bit of arm shake in action and get it going. And there we go, more mega hit action. Love that fish attack, it's probably one of my favorites there. But we had to mess around with that a bit more. And need to do one more. Okay, so let's get this last one out of the way. We already need to make that effort thing full heart, so that means we have to do 16 trainings, which isn't that bad. I'm only going to show like one half of it currently, just to show the little heart or whatever. Because I don't think anyone wants to sit down and watch me shake a bunch of times in a row. So, good to have that fun. There we go, there's our first little effort heart there. Pretty cool looking thing. Get to do it on this side as well. And, ooh, we get to have the little middle poop clean animation. Go to the thing, clean up the poop, and bam, you get to watch both of them excited and happy. I love that. And we can see on this side too. It does actually individually separate them, because why wouldn't it? When they do one of their own independent things. Mainly just so you know which one needs help and which one doesn't need help, because let's say if you're needing to abuse one of them, but keep the other one happy or healthy or whatever, you'd have to basically just ignore it. So it is pretty cool that you can actually sit down and do independent stats from one another. Because if you remember from the, what was it, Family Chi, that whole Tamagotchi series right there, you couldn't actually like separate them on how you wanted to care for them. So let's say if you actually wanted different types of characters, you couldn't do that on the original Family Chi. You still got different types of characters, but no matter what, it always led to the same type of care structure. So it is cool that you actually get to sit down and independently take both of them and separate them in a cool way. It makes it feel like you're running like two actual V-Pets just on one single device, which is really awesome. I love that whole feeling and stuff like that. I love how they just are like that. And everyone would really love if this whole concept ever came back for Digimon. I think this is like such a really well done concept, so hoping one day this comes back again. Now for this side of the thing, we have to do the whole training and effort there. Plan is to basically just take both of them and go down the super positive path, so we will be doing that fun. It is pretty exciting for me. I love the whole part of that. And that's pretty much it, because these two will go to their next stage, the whole Baby 2 stage. Don't know if you want to sit down and watch that whole evolution sequence happen or not. I might just try stitching together two of the videos to show off the whole connections with both of them. And I'm actually doing something that's probably a bit different from most of my evolution times, and it is, both of them are actually on the early schedule type thing. But not on the early schedule. They're on my exact time, which I've not done in a while. Mostly because I didn't do it because of my whole evolution, or the whole thing. So as you see there, it did actually separate from stats, but let's say if I wanted to ignore him, I could just go over to this side and just mess around with only the one. We're not going to ignore him though. He is awesome. He is wondrous. We need to take care of the babies. So let's give him some wonderful food. And we'll give him a bit of training. And now I'm going to, of course, use the training through the middle step way, because let's be honest here. If I'm needing to get effort stat and take care of the one guy, I might as well just take advantage of just doing it this way. Boop, 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 ba-doo, boop, ba-doo, boop, 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 ba-doo. There you go. See, you can actually skip all the animations by just hitting the B button, by the way. So it is a pretty cool way of doing that. And there's probably more my recommended way of dealing with some of the animations. So, be doing that. Trying to see if they'll evolve before that, because I want to show off the evolution. I know I can technically go through the library function over here and show off previous evolutions. I always like showing off when they're still active or whatever. But you can actually sit down and look through what we've gone through so far. So, it is really cool to see all the Digimon just archived in there. So if we do miss out on the evolutions today, we will be able to still see them tomorrow. So don't be too sad by that. But that's pretty much it for this episode here. We're going to basically go on and raise their stats and everything like that, and get them all pumped up and everything. So get ready for that whole pump it up experience there. So get ready to have them be at full effort, so we can get into the champion stage. So pretty much cool. I love this experience. I'm living this. So, that's pretty much it for right now. Thank y'all for watching, and we will see you next time. So, bye. Hi, you thought this was going to be the end of the video? No! Apparently they evolved a little bit after the video, like 2 minutes after. So, great to know that these Digimon are going to do this to me. But there we go. We got both of them evolved to their secondary stage here. Let's see. This one's supposed to be like the pre-evolution, or no, it isn't. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's like the evolution that came before Piyomon in the anime, I think. So, pretty cool one. It is funny that in this whole like evolution sequence, you can take it down a path that turns it into a giant lizard. So, funny that it starts off as a little plant dude. The reason why you can take it down the whole like lizard pathway, by the way, is because when the Wind Guardians came out, the original Wind Guardians, they at the time there was a manga called Digimon V-Tamer, and V-Tamer became super popular, and Bandai was like, how can we not have a device with this cool Digimon in it? And so they just sat down and were like, you know that plant one that you're currently about to build team? They're like, yeah, well here's a lizard in it. And that's what they did pretty much. It's very much a random off-put type thing. And at the time, the Digimon in it didn't even have a rookie stage, so it just kind of goes from this cool, like, bird or plant creature to... I'm trying to remember if it was a bird in this one. It might just be plant. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've done the Wind Guardians thing. But it goes from, like, a creature that you wouldn't expect to turn into, like, a full-on dragon-type thing to that, so it's kind of funny. It is exciting, though, that we do get to go down that fun path. It is kind of a weird off-centered one or whatever that you wouldn't think about, but still pretty cool. I'm going to go down that pathway, though, and we're going to go have some fun with that, because I love Digimon V-Tamer. If you have not read that manga, go out and read it. It is really fun. I really recommend it. And then on Nightmare Spirits, we have this cool little flame dude, which is also pretty cool. There's a cool little Nightmare Spirits little thing for you right there. Really awesome looking dude, and I love him. But yep, that's pretty much those two for right now. It wasn't going to be much of a big update, because, as you know, nothing much can really happen in the Baby 2 stage. But it is still pretty cool that we do get to mess around with them and stuff like that. And that is pretty much it for today's episode. Like I said, or as I mentioned before the other one cut off, I was probably going to add this as a little tidbit here, because why not? Because by the time we see them again, they'll probably be at the rookie stage, so we might as well sit down and just enjoy what they have to offer us, technically. And this is what you get to do with the left and right. You can actually get to cycle through the menu, and as you see, the menu gets extended by the Digimon itself. Now we're going to go individually to them, so we can give them some food, because I don't want to overfeed the other dude. So it is pretty cool that you get to do that. I think there is a bit of automation by themselves, because I don't know if overfeeds are in this device. I forget if they are or not. I'll probably test it out later and see. But for right now, or nope, that's the battle menu. As you see there, you can't actually access the battle menu now. So you have singles and tags. We're not going to mess with that just yet, but we're going to go mess around with training one last time, and then we get to end the video proper. So let's end this off pretty soonish. There we go. Got some claws, and he got some things. So you actually got to see a different attack animation for him, because they do actually have two different little attack sprites. There's a weaker one, and then there's a more powerful one. Forget how many shakes it takes to actually see them both, but you'll probably see them once we start getting into battles and stuff like that soon. But for right now, that's it. And this guy's pretty much the same situation, I think, over here currently. Actually, we can do a bit of feeding. Let's find out how feeding works on this. Okay, yeah, it will make him a bit fatter, so you might want to avoid that, because that will probably fatten him up, and you probably don't want to do that. You can easily sit down and lower weight through battles and shaking, so not too bad, but still, you might want to avoid that. And there's a fun little animation there. Got a cool little flame, and then got another set of claws there. And there you go. Got a nice little happy dude. But yep, that's pretty much it for right now. Sorry for a little cut-in moment here, but I wanted to show off the little other guys. So that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye-bye.